Again with Do You Have a Couple Minutes? And today I want to know if you have a couple minutes to talk about setting boundaries and getting things done. Boundaries really are a key to self management and time management. And though it may be uncomfortable to set boundaries where there haven't been boundaries set before, in the long run, it will actually be really beneficial to help you live life on your own terms and get things done moving forward on your own terms. In order to set boundaries, one of the first things you'll need to do is take a bit of self inventory to really understand what is it that you expect to get out of the boundaries, and then what should those boundaries be, and then how will you communicate those boundaries. There certainly are different methodologies to communicating, and we want to communicate in a way that the boundaries will be received well and heard with the beneficial intent that we are trying to share them in. Often set boundaries in a lot of areas of our life, and sometimes we don't even realize it. We set physical boundaries, we set mental boundaries that provide us some psychological safety. And when we set up boundaries, they not only help us, but they can help those around us by sharing the expectations that we have for ourselves. It helps others to understand how we want to be treated, and it also gives them an opportunity to share with us how they want to be treated. So we have this mutual respect that we can put forth. And I'll get into respect a little bit later. Setting boundaries also allows us to put things into perspective so we can kind of measure things in reference to the boundary benchmark that we've put forth. And if we are able to set boundaries relative to our calendars or time management, that can really set us up for a win win situation. We can block time for self care, we can block focus time, we can block time for projects, we can figure out what our negotiables and non negotiables are in terms of changing our schedule. Maybe we're agreeable to changing our schedules when things are very urgent. But maybe if something comes up and it can be scheduled a week or two out, we choose to set a boundary that we will only take new appointments a week or two out so that we can maintain a momentum that we have around the other items that are on our calendar and our to do list and getting those things done. We certainly need to be sensitive to the boundaries of others. And I've talked about that boundaries really are something that asks for respect and in turn gives respect back. Boundaries aren't about agreeing to everything, but they're really about respecting everyone's right to choose and respecting people's right to being treated the way that they want to be treated. In some cases, there may be differences of opinion that come about with boundary setting, and we might need to create even some more space. And we can certainly do that in a respectful manner as well. So today I really wanted to just focus on the setting of boundaries, sharing that boundaries can provide some clarity both for ourselves and for those around us in terms of how we interact with them, how they interact with us, how we prefer to be interacted. And it can also help us manage our time so that we can get things done. So, with that, I want to encourage you to set your boundaries, share those boundaries, and get things done. And with that, that is my few minutes for today. I hope that you have found that this has been a topic that's been inspiring, something to help you think, learn, grow, and ultimately lead a more fulfilling life. And if you're enjoying these topics, I hope that you will like them and share them with others so that they can come along our learning journey as well. Thank you so much for joining. And until next time, bye bye.